This isn't a sponsored video. There's no company paying me to sit here and talk about their product. That's just not how this channel works. What I actually do for a living is dig into crypto trading systems, specifically the automated kind, and figure out which ones are legitimate and which ones are basically just a nice looking website with nothing real underneath it. That's genuinely how I spend my time. And today I'm going to show one of these systems running live, and then I want to talk about some stuff from my own experience that most people in this space never actually say out loud. But first, I'm going to walk through the settings before anything starts, because honestly, the way a system is designed to be configured tells you a lot about whether the people who built it actually knew what they were doing. Clicking Launch Bot. Okay, it opened. First, I choose my pair for USDT, basically just which coin this is going to trade. The list is long because the system is connected to different exchanges at the same time, so there are a lot of options available. I picked TRX today. It's one of the most actively traded assets across exchanges, which means more opportunities for the system to work with. Okay, here I switched to live mode, and now it's asking for a token address, which is just where funds comes back to when the session ends. Done. Next is the amount, how much capital is going into this trading session. Below that, risk level, and I want to explain this one properly because people always get it wrong. This setting is basically telling the system how picky to be. Set it low, the bot only trades when everything looks really clean and obvious. Set it high, the bot starts taking trades even when conditions are a bit messy. Alright, then the last setting. This is just the specific approach the algorithm uses when it's scanning exchanges, looking for price differences to exploit. Okay, everything looks good. Moving forward. So now it's asking to fund the session. I have a couple of assets in the wallet and just sending one over directly. Don't need to do anything special on my end to convert it. The platform handles that automatically. Good. Then I press launch and it's running. The dashboard is live right now. You can see trades happening, the win rate updating, everything moving in real time. Honestly, the interface is pretty clean, cleaner than a lot of things tested at this level. Okay, session is done, and this page shows everything I need. How long it ran, how many trades happened, what the win rate was, and then the final profit number at the bottom after the platform already took its fee. That bottom number is what this whole thing was working toward. So here I press withdraw, and waiting for protocol to confirm, TRX is heading to my address. Usually it takes a few minutes to arrive, so let me talk about how this thing actually works while that's processing. So, I want to break this down in plain terms because most people watch a demo like this and just think, okay, it made money, without actually understanding the mechanism behind it. And understanding the mechanism matters. So take any coin, let's say TRX. It trades on dozens of exchanges simultaneously. Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, all of them at the same time. And because each of those exchanges is its own separate platform with its own separate buyers and sellers, the price of token is almost never exactly the same across all of them at the same moment. There's always a tiny difference somewhere, and that difference is a chance, but only if someone can buy on the cheaper exchange and sell on the more expensive one before the prices equalize. And they equalize almost instantly. We're talking less than a second. A human being physically cannot react that fast. By the time a person sees the gap, it's already closed. That's the entire problem this bot exists to solve. It doesn't think, it doesn't hesitate. The moment a price gap appears that meets the criteria, both sides of the trade execute simultaneously. And doing that across different markets at once is what makes this actually profitable instead of just theoretically interesting. So that's what an actual testing process looks like, not one recording that happened to go well. So if going through a similar process sounds right, link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Start small, test a withdrawal before putting anything serious in, and pay attention to how it behaves when conditions aren't perfect. That's honestly the only real way to evaluate something like this.